Hey, this is Gary Hess from News Radio 1140 WRVA and Sports Radio 910, joined here by Jeff Staton, who's the PGA professional at Hunting Hawk Golf Club, and it's Masters Week, so we wanted to talk about the tradition unlike any other. Augusta National is an amazing place, isn't it?
It is truly amazing. I've had the fortune of being there 4 or 5 times, and it's a place like no other. It's impressive.
Tell me a little bit about what you see at Augusta National when you're there that you can't appreciate on television.
Just the mainly the undulation of the greens, the elevations leaving the clubhouse, going down to Amen Corner. Unless you walk that, you really don't understand how much of a grade that is. And the slope on the greens is so impressive because you really don't get to see that on TV. But when you watch those balls just continue to roll off the greens, and it's impressive.
Have you ever gotten a chance to play there?
I have not. I had the opportunity, but I never got to play there.
But leave that one on the bucket list then.
Yeah, that's on the bucket list.
Now, Tiger Woods is not playing this week. What impact do you think that has on the tournament?
For the field, I think, it's not that huge of an impact. I think for the media, I think it's a big impact because, they like to cover him. And, with him not being there, I think the circus atmosphere kind of goes away. So it's more or less the Masters as we remember it.
Now, the Masters obviously has that major championship pressure, as we've seen players struggle with that in the past. And so much is made of the greens and the putting, and that's huge. But is this a test for your entire game? Do you have to play well in every aspect of your game to win here?
I think so. I think the guys that have been there before, they know the places where you can hit the ball and attack the pins. And there are some pins as you go through the week that you just can't get close to. You have to play to the center green, and people know that. So, but I do think that to get to those tougher pins, there are Thursday through Sunday, you have to pick and choose your spots where you want to attack. But it is a putting contest. All those guys hit the ball well. It's who makes the putts, and those greens are very difficult.
Okay, so who do you like? Who are the guys you want us to look for this week?
Well, I always have 2 picks. I have my favorite American player, and then I will always pick a foreign player because they seem to dominate. But for my foreign player, I'm leaning towards Henrik Stenson. I like the length, and his putting seems to be, as of late, pretty much on point. And for my American pick, I like Matt Kuchar.
Kuchar's been in great form all year, and he's been in the top 10 right there knocking on the door the last couple of years at Augusta.
He has, and that long putter with his unusual style, he seems to have that dialed in right now, and I like his chances.
Now, Masters Week means spring, and spring's a great time at every golf course. Tell us about how things are here at Hunting Hawk.
Well, Mother Nature has not been very kind to any of the golf industry in this area for the winter months, but things are starting to turn green, as you can see behind us, and we're looking forward to it. People, I think, are getting the rust off the clubs and are ready to go play golf, and you can see how anxious they are when they go.
And of course, any information you need about the golf course you can find at huntinghawkgolf.com, right?
Correct. You can give us a call. We have a new website. Please take a look at that. And give us a call, 749-1900, and we'll be glad to get you fixed up.
Okay, that's Jeff Staton, PGA professional from Hunting Hawk. I'm Gary Hess from Sports Radio 910 and WRVA.